China's Securities Regulatory Commission was created in 1992 and is the main securities regulatory body in China. It governs over all securities exchanges and futures markets activity within the People's Republic of China. The CSRC is mandated to perform functions such as formulate supervisory rules and regulations governing the banking institution, authorize the establishment, changes, termination, and business scope of the banking institutions, conduct on-site examination and off-site surveillance of the bank, and take enforcement actions against rule-breaking behaviors, compile and publish statistics and reports of the overall banking industry in accordance with relevant regulations, provide proposals on the resolution of problem deposit-taking institutions in consultation with relevant regulatory authorities. It is the nation's first comprehensive securities legislation. CSRC grants authority to implement a centralized and unified regulation of the nationwide securities market in order to ensure their lawful operation. It has the power to regulate and supervise securities issuers, as well as to investigate and impose penalties for illegal activities related to securities and futures. The CSRC includes more than 30 regulatory bureaus that cover different geographic regions of the country, and 2 supervisory bureaus at the nation's 2 largest stock exchanges in Shanghai and Shenzhen. As of 2004, China's highest court, the Supreme People's Court, has declined to handle securities-related litigation directly. Instead, they deferred such judgments to the CSRC. The regulatory objectives are to protect the interests of depositors and consumers through prudential and effective supervision, maintain market confidence through prudential and effective supervision, enhance public knowledge of modern finance through customer education and information disclosure, and to combat financial crimes. The CSRC has recently been taking steps to better regulate the stock market by releasing documents on November 30th of this year, including measures for market-based change in the IPO issuance, preferred shares, better protection of investor interests in cash dividends, and stricter scrutiny of factory listings. It has been mainly getting attention for trying to streamline the IPO issuance process. The goal is to have the pricing of shares more closely reflect true values of supply and demand. These new policies have affected the stock markets, but the reform measures are believed to benefit the stock markets in the long term. The CSRC has 1 chairman, 4 vice chairmen, 1 secretary general, and 2 deputy secretary generals. It has 13 functional departments or offices, 3 subordinate centers, and 1 special committee. It also has 10 regional offices set up in key cities around the country, and a missionary office in every province, cities directly under the jurisdiction of the State Council.